Hello guys, in this video I am going to explain about communication and its process. First, we are going to see about what is communication. Communication simply means sending and receiving information. Communication is a process whereby information is encoded, channeled and sent by a sender to a receiver via some medium. It is the transfer of ideas, feelings, plans, messages or information from one person to another. Communication is considered effective only when it gets the desired action or response. Communication is simply the act of transferring information from one place, person or group to another. Every communication involves at least one sender, a message and a recipient. These include our emotions, the cultural situation, the medium used to communicate, and even our location. Communication skill is also termed as soft skill or interpersonal skills. Next, we are going to see about the process of communication. There are 7 main steps in process of communication. First one is sender. The second step is message. The third step is encoding. The fourth step is channel. The fifth step is receiver. The sixth step is decoding. And finally, the last step is feedback. The first step is sender. The sender, also known as communicator, generates the message and conveys it to the receiver. He is the source and the one who starts the communication. The next one is message. It is the fact, idea, information, view, or feeling, etc. that is generated by the sender and is then intended to be communicated further. It simply means the subject matter of communication. The next step is encoding. During encoding, the messages are composed of symbols having translation of an already conceived idea by the sender into the message appropriate for the transmission. Wording of the message may be different for different methods of communication to be used. It is the use of appropriate verbal or non-verbal language for transmitting the messages. The next step is channel. Otherwise, it is also known as media. It is the manner in which the encoded message is transmitted. The message may be transmitted orally or writing. The medium of communication includes telephone, internet, post, fax, email, etc. The choice of medium is decided by the sender. Next one is receiver. He may be a listener, a reader, or a viewer. The receiver needs to comprehend the message sent in the best possible manner such that the true intent of the communication is attained. Next one is decoding. It is the reverse of encoding. It is the process of converting a message into thoughts by translating the received message into an interpreted meaning. Effective decoding is very important for effective communication, as any misinterpretation of a message leads to communication distortion. Next is feedback. It is the final step in the process of communication. It is necessary to ensure that the message has been effectively encoded, sent, decoded, and comprehended. Feedback is given by the receiver back to the sender. It is the response or reaction by the receiver and it represents the return flow of communication. That's all for this video. See you guys again in my next video.